lesson. So welcome to today's maths class. Today we are going to do chapter 5, lesson 5.7. Choose an operation. So we are going to do the sum and then we have to find out whether it is addition and subtraction and then we are going to solve it. So today's date is 17/11/2020 and the day is Tuesday and the pages for today's classwork will be 292, 293 and 294. So we are going to do 3 pages today and the homework page will be 295. So let's see what does our today's lesson mean by saying choose an operation, addition or subtraction. So we are going to choose how we are going to solve the sum today by addition or by subtraction. So here I have here, one day I wanted to make a cake here. In my fridge, I had 2 eggs. So I have 2 eggs and I went to the store and bought 6 eggs. So I bought 6 more eggs. So here I have 2 eggs first and then I went to the store and bought 6 eggs. So that means I bought 6 more. So how many eggs do I have now? So I'm going to put together. Before I had 2 and now I have 6. So altogether how many I have? So I have to find how many. So that means whether I'm going to add or I'm going to subtract. So I have to choose. I'm going to add or I'm going to subtract. So here to make the cake, I have just 2 eggs and I bring 6 eggs. So that means I have to add. I have to put together that how many eggs I have in all. So I'm going to put together. So that means I am going to do the addition here. So let's circle addition and let's do it. I have 2 eggs plus 6 eggs. So 2 plus 6 equal 8 eggs. So this is how I'm going to do my problems solving. So whether we have to choose whether it is addition or whether it is subtraction. So let's see. Here I have Angel has 13 apples. So let's write the number here. 13 apples. He gives some away. Look at the word away. You know when it is away is used, whether it is for addition or subtraction, okay? Then there were 5 apples. So there were 5 apples. So how many apples does he give away? So that means we have now 5 apples. So how many apples he give away? So that means away. Away means it is subtraction. So we have to do the subtraction. Away, give away. So we are not putting together, we are taking some away. So 13 minus 5 equal, we are going to do the backward counting. 13 in the mind and 5 in the hand. So backward counting, or you can draw and you can do it. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I have here 13 minus 5. So I'm going to take 5 away. So let me take 5 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm taking 5 away. Now let's count how many are left. Cross it out and then count how many we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 13 minus 5 gives us 8. So that is how many apples does he give away? He gives away 8 apples from 13. So that will be our answer. Yes, very good everyone. Very good. Lamar, Jury, excellent. Yes, Eileen, very good. Yes, very good, Nurleen. So your answer will be 18. So now you have to read the question carefully and then we have to guess whether it is addition or whether it is subtraction. So this is what we are going to solve today. Now let's see a video how we can find addition or subtraction. What is addition and how we know that the sum is addition or subtraction.
Hello, welcome to this classroom video about addition and subtraction problems. We have been looking at addition and subtraction word problems separately. Now it's time to figure out how to solve a problem when they are all mixed up. Whenever I read a problem, I really pay attention to what's happening. I even close my eyes to visualize the problem. It's kind of like playing a movie in my head. Let's try one. I want you to close your eyes and I will read a story to you. As I'm reading, picture the story in your mind. Ready? One day, I wanted to bake a cake. In my fridge, I had 2 eggs. I went to the store and bought 6 eggs. How many eggs do I have now? Okay, open your eyes. In my mind, I pictured something like this. One day I wanted to bake a cake. In my fridge, I had 2 eggs. I went to the store and bought 6 eggs. How many eggs do I have now? Now I have to figure out what the story is asking me to do. Add or subtract? Well, I remember that addition means that I'm putting groups together. Subtraction means I'm taking away, or I'm separating groups, or sometimes even I'm comparing groups. So think about this story. What do we need to do in this story? What's happening in this story? That's right. We need to put the 2 groups of eggs together. That means we should add. I was able to figure out that I need to add based on what happened in the story. Next, we need to write a number sentence to solve. So I'll read my story. In my fridge, I had 2 eggs. So I'll start with 2. I went to the store and bought 6 eggs. So I said I needed to add those 6 eggs. And when I add those together, I can either use my number line, which I've given you, or I can use the picture I've created, and I get a sum of 8. And then don't forget to label your answer. 8 eggs. How many eggs do I have now? I have 8 eggs. Let's look at another story. Let's practice visualizing again. Remember, that means you need to close your eyes and picture the story in your mind, just like a movie's playing in your head. Ready? Emma had 7 headbands. She gave 3 away to her friends. How many headbands does she have left? Again, now I have to figure out what the story is asking me to do, if I should add or if I should subtract. Well, let's think. Addition means I'm putting 2 groups together. Subtraction means I'm taking away, separating, or comparing. What happened in this story? That's right, we were taking away headbands. That tells me that we need to not add, we need to subtract. So now that I know what the story is asking me, and now I figured out that I need to subtract to get our answer, I'm going to write my number sentence. Emma had 7 headbands. She gave 3 away, so that means minus. Subtraction means we use a minus sign. 3, because she gave away 3. And again, you could use the picture. You could use a number line. You can use any of the strategies that we've learned for subtraction. 7 minus 3 equals 4. The difference is 4. Again, I need to label it. We're talking about headbands. So, how many headbands does she have left? 4 headbands.
So now did you all understand how you have to compare and you have to check? You have to read the question carefully, whether it is addition or whether it is subtraction. So this is what we are going to do today in our lesson. So let's move on to the page 292. Open page 292, everyone. Here, Mary sees 8 squirrels. Jack sees 9 more squirrels than Mary. How many squirrels did Jack see? Do you add or subtract to solve? So we have to find whether we are going to add or subtract to solve the question. So let's circle it. The number we have 8 squirrels and 9 more squirrels than Mary. So that means they have already circled here addition. That means we are going to add for this question. We are going to add. So circle add, and then we are going to write here 8 squirrels plus 9 more squirrels. So 8 plus 9 equal, now you all know how to do the addition. Take the greater addend, put that in your mind. So 9 in the mind and 8 in the hand. So after 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that gives you 17 squirrels. So write your answer, 17 squirrels. Yes, very good. Livia, excellent. And Iliana and Celia. So very good, girls. So your answer will be 17 squirrels. Then let's start solving our questions. Here we have circle, add or subtract. Here it's add and subtract, so we are going to circle it. Write a number sentence to solve. Then we are going to write a number sentence here in the blanks, and then we are going to solve it. So question number 1, Hannah has 5 markers. So she has 5 markers and Woven has 9 more markers. So as you can see, it is more. It is the same as the question that we solved here above. It says more markers than Hannah. How many markers does Oven have? So how many markers does Oven have? So we are going to do the add. That means we are going to solve by doing the addition. So we have 5 markers and Oven has 9. So Hannah has 5 plus and Oven has 9. So 5 plus 9. Now you know how to do the addition, everyone. 5 plus 9. Yes, very good. I'm getting the answer from Iliana and Celia. Very good. Very good, Livia. Yes, very good, Barif. Yes, so 5 plus 9, that means 9 is the greater addend. You put this in your mind. So 9 plus 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that gives you 14. So 5 plus 9 equal 14. That will be 14 markers. Now we have question number 2. Angel has 13 apples. He gives some away. Then there were 5 apples. So how many apples does he give away? Look at the word away. Whenever there is a word away, taken, borrow, it is subtraction. That means it is minus. And when you have the word more, that gives you an idea that it is addition. And here it is away. That means we are going to do this addition, subtraction. So Angel has 13 apples. So let's write the number 13. Subtraction means minus sign. And then there were 5 apples. So 13 minus 5 equal 8. So write here 8 apples. Then we have question number T. Dion has 18 blocks. He builds a house with 9 blocks. So altogether he has 18 blocks, and then he builds the house with the help of the 9 blocks. So how many blocks does Dion have now? So he has 18 blocks. He uses the 9. He uses means that is taken away, that is used away. So it is add or subtract. Is it add or subtract? He's building the 9 blocks. He's using the 9 blocks out of 18. So what does it mean? Is it addition or is it subtraction? Add or subtract? Yes, very good, Miral. Yes, Ileana, very good. So it is subtract, yes. So we are going to do this problem by doing the subtraction. So 18 blocks minus, he uses the 9 blocks. So how many he has left now? So that is 18 minus 9. So what is the double of 9? You know that the double of 9 is 18. So 18 minus 9 gives you 9. So that is 9 blocks. So this is how you solve this. Question number 3. Yes, very good. Tasil, Noorleen, Ilyana. Yes, bravo girls. Yes. So your answers are correct. Now let's move on to the next page. Yes, very good. Eileen, Warif, Livia. Yes, your answer is correct. It is 9. Now just let me know if you all finished this so that. Now question number 4. Rob sees 5 raccoons. So Rob is seeing 5 raccoons. So let's write here 5. This is a bit complicated. So listen carefully. So Rob sees 5 raccoons and Thalia sees 4 more raccoons. Then Rob. So she sees 4 more raccoons than Rob. So we don't know how many she sees. She just sees 4 more. So that means Rob sees 5 and Thalia sees 4 more. More means it is addition. So first we are going to add 5 plus 4. So 5 plus 4 equal 9. So how many Thalia sees? She sees 9 raccoons. So this is 9 by Thalia. Now, how many raccoons do you see? So how many raccoons did they all see together? So we are going to add Rob sees 5 plus Thalia sees 9 because she sees 4 more than Rob. So that gives her 9 equal. So 5 plus 9 equal 14. So that is, we are going to do here addition. We are going to add. So circle add. So 5 plus 9 equal 14. So that is 14 raccoons. You have to read the question carefully and then picture it in your mind and then you can solve the problem. Now question number 5, we have Ellie has a box with 12 eggs. And then his other box has no egg. So it is only 12 and then no egg. That means 0. So how many eggs are in both the box? So it is both. Both means you're going to put together both. Put together. So what does together means? Is it add or subtract? Is it add or subtract? Open page 294. 294. Now apply. Choose a way to solve, write or draw to explain. If you want, we can draw and we can solve it. And then we are going to do the same way, whether we are going to add or subtract. Now, question number 8. James has 4 big markers. So James has 4 big markers and 7 skinny markers. Now, how many markers does he have? He has 4 big markers and then he has 7 skinny markers. So all together, put together, he wants to put together that how many he has in all. So that means we are going to add. We are going to put together and we are going to find how many he has in all. So that will be 4 plus 7 equal 7 in the mind, 4 in the hand. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 4 plus 7 equal 11. So that will be 11 markers. So we have altogether 11 markers. Yes, very good. Livia, Rawant, Lamar, excellent. Eileen, very good, Reem. That will be 11 markers. Now question number 9. We have Sam has 9 baseball cards and she wants to have 17 more cards. So how many more cards does she need? So she wants altogether, she wants the 17 cards. But now she has only 9 cards. So how many more cards she wants? We can find by doing subtraction. So we can take number 17 minus 9. So how many more cards she wants to give it 17 to become 17? So 17 minus 9 equal 8. So 8 more cards. So she needs 8 more cards. She has 9 cards. She needs 8 more cards to become 17. So that is what? 17 minus 9 equal 8. So that is subtract. Yes, very good. Rawant, Eileen, Ilyana and Celia. Yes. Now, question number 10. Listen carefully. It's a bit confusing again. So, Annie gets 15 pennies. Pennies means she gets money. 15 pennies on Monday. She gets on Monday, okay? She gets one more penny each day. So she's getting one money. She's getting from her father or mother 1 penny. How many pennies does she have on Friday? So we are going to count the days and then we are going to count one more and more, one each day. So we have 15. So Annie gets 15 first and then plus, this is on Monday. And then Tuesday she gets 1. After Tuesday you have Wednesday she gets 1. And Thursday she gets 1. And then she gets on Friday. So 4 days. How many days you have? From Monday you have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. So that becomes 4. So 15 plus 4 you can count, or 15 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, because she's getting each 1 penny each day. So 15 plus 4, you can do it as 15 plus 4 because 4 days equals 1 penny. So 15 plus 4, that is addition. We are going to add. So what is 15 plus 4? Yes, very good. Lamar, Miral, excellent. So that gives you 19 pennies. So on Friday, she has 19 pennies. Now question number 11. Beth has 5 grapes. So she has 5 grapes. A friend gives her 8 grapes. So how many grapes does Beth have now? Draw a picture to show your work. So let's draw. So we have first 5 grapes. Beth has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a friend gives her 8 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many grapes does Beth have now? Think. You have 8 grapes and your mom gives you 5 more, or you have 5 grapes and your mom gives you 8 more. So what will be? Is it addition or whether it is subtraction? You can imagine, you can make your own story in your mind, and you can imagine that you have 5 grapes and your mom gives you 8 grapes. So what it will be? Whether it is addition or whether it is subtraction. Yes, very good, Iliana and Celia. Excellent, Lamar. Yes, so that will become addition. So it is plus. So we have here 5 grapes and 8 grapes. So 8 in the mind, 5 in the hand. So you can add all together. 8 plus 5 or 5 plus 8 gives you 13 grapes. Yes, very good. Those who give me the answer, excellent girls. Bravo. I hope you all understood today's lesson. You just have to imagine the story in your mind, and then you have to think whether it is addition and subtraction, whether it is add or subtract. So the next page will be the homework, page 295. That's all for today's class, everyone. Bye bye, everyone. Take care and love you all. And thank you so much.